Here with Tupperware. Today I just wanted to take a minute to show you a little bit about the stack cooker and our mix and pour pitcher right here, and how you can make a cake in literally 6 minutes in the microwave using the stack cooker, just with a box mix and some canned soda. So first off, this is our stack cooker here. It comes apart. This is our lid. And the lid can double as when you're cooking. It comes with a colander, and it comes with the medium size and the large. And what's great about this is you can stack cook a whole meal in here at one time, and you can cook your main course, your side, and your dessert all at once. Like the lid holds 3/4 of a quart rather, I'm sorry. The middle holds 1 3/4 quarts, and the bottom is 3 quart. Now you can use this separate with just maybe the bottom or the middle, or stacked together like this, as I said. Or if you're browning meats and stuff like that, you use the colander. You can put it inside the large one. Break up your meat, put it in there. Meat usually takes like 6 minutes a pound. Put the lid on, put it in the stack cooker, put it in the microwave, and then as you're cooking your meats, it drips the fats and everything into the bottom. But today we're just going to be using the bottom half of the stack cooker and the cone that comes with it. Here's a cone right here. Now I can show you in a later video how to do a whole chicken in the stack cooker using the cone and the medium size, but today we're just going to do the cake. So I'm going to put the cone here in the large one, and I'm going to spray it with a little bit of spray here. You can, or you don't have to. That's just preference there. I normally do though, just out of habit, I believe. And then I'm going to take our mix and store pitcher. Now this is a 2 quart pitcher, and with this, what's great about it is this centerpiece comes out. So if you're mixing something, pancake batter or whatever, you can set this down, put your handheld mixer in there, the beaters go in here, and mix and not have splatter everywhere on you. The lid also moves, like with this section here, you've got complete pour. When you turn to this section here with the little ripples on the lid, it strains. And when you turn the lid to the solid side here, it completely seals it off. So today we're just going to use this, and we're going to use the silicone spatula, which is good, I believe, up to 400 degrees. I use it for stir fry and everything, mixing, blending, whatever I'm doing. And for the cake, I'm using just a regular cake mix out of the box. This one happens to be a spice cake, and we'll just pour that in there. And I have the quick shake, which I'm out of canned drink, so I just poured some out of the bottle. But what's great about this is you can mix salad dressings, eggs, everything you can think of in this. You can even do, we have recipes for salads and stuff that you can put in here, but I'm just using it to pour my drink out of. It's got the markings on the side, and it's up to 12 ounces here. So I'm going to pour the Sprite in here. That's all I'm using is the box mix and what's equivalent to 1 can, 12-ounce can of Sprite. And then we're just going to mix this in with the silicone spatula. Get it all mixed up here. What happens is you're not using the oil and the eggs and everything in it, and the carbonation from the soft drink helps give it the lift in here that it needs. Now if you're watching calories or something, I guess you could use a diet drink. So like dark cake mixes, chocolate, stuff like that, you would use a canned Coke, or if you like, a Dr. Pepper. white cake mixes, light colored cake mixes. You can use Sprite. You can do combinations, say do a white cake, yellow cake mix with a strawberry drink or a grape drink. You can kind of mix and do the flavors around like you want it. And I'm just getting this where the most of the lumps are down. I don't want to mix it too much and mess up the carbonation in it, but I want to get it where it's not real lumpy. This should just about do it there. And all we're going to do is pour this into the stack cooker with the cone, and it's literally in my microwave, which is 1250 watts, going to take seriously just 6 minutes to cook. If I had a pause on my video, I would pause it and wait and go through the whole thing so you could see it, but so really in about 10 minutes, say like if you got company coming over or the kids want a snack, or you just decided, hey, let's make something after dinner, but you don't want to spend a lot of time doing it, you can make a cake mix in the stack cooker and be done in 10 minutes, and everybody be sitting down in the living room watching TV, a good movie, or out on the patio snacking on some cake. Okay, we've got the cone in here, and now I'm just going to pour this off in here around the cone. It's going to be like a bundt cake with the cone in here. And you can do it with or without the cone. That's personal preference there. And today I'm really not going to put any frosting on it today. You can dust it with powdered sugar. And if what I do is I just put the frosting in the microwave for just a few seconds at a time and just get it soft where it's pourable, and then drizzle it over the cake. Like my mom came the other day, and seriously in 6 minutes we sit here and had a nice little cake. She had her tea. Okay, now I'm going to put this in the microwave, and I'm really not going to put a lid on it because of the steam. And give it a couple of taps, even it out here. And when it's done, in 6 minutes, we'll be back. Okay, it's been 6 minutes, and I got the cake out of the microwave. And like I said there, don't mind the drippage on the cone there. But that's the cake. Now keep in mind that this is not cooked in the oven, so it's not going to have that brown color like you would normally see in the oven. So I'm going to let it sit here and cool for just a second. And it's cooked because it's like just bouncing away from the sides. That's all in just 6 minutes. And I'm going to turn it out on our round cake taker. Now this is not in our catalog right now. It's not on sale. So if you want to know when this particular cake taker comes back out, if you will give me a shout out or something, I will put you on my list and let you know. But this one twists. So if you have a large cake, you can twist the lid up to accommodate that cake, or if you've got cupcakes, a smaller cake, maybe a pie, just twist it down and it works great. It's got the lock on the side. Just lift those up and take the top off. Now I'm going to do this. Pray that it doesn't stick, because sometimes it has. You know, that's possible with anything. And we're just going to turn the cake upside down. Give it a couple of taps. It cracked a little bit. It did have a little bit come off, but that's okay. I probably should have let it set for a few more minutes. It's a little warm. But you can see the cake is done in spite of the little crackage and stuff in there, the break. And then you're just going to let it cool for about 5 more minutes or so till it's really good and cool, and then you can dust it with powdered sugar, or you can frost it, like I said, however you want to do it. You can add nuts to your cakes, chocolate chips to your cakes, all sorts of things to your cakes. But literally, from start to finish, ladies, in 10 minutes, there we go. You can have a whole cake for the family. Like I said, you can cook it in the stack cooker with or without the cone. That's a preference. That's up to you. And have a quick and easy dessert for the whole family. This is great in the summertime. You don't have to turn the oven on, heat up the house or anything. Or if you got guests that came over and you want to fix something up to have with coffee or tea or whatever. Like I said, you just get a box cake mix, a canned soft drink, mix them together, put it in there, cook it for 6 minutes. You may have to check your microwave for the time and the wattage depending on your microwave. But like I said, it's just that quick, that simple, that fast, and that easy. So if you'd like to know more about the stack cooker and what else you can cook in it, just follow along with me, get with me, and I'll even bring it to your house and we can do a party. And I appreciate you watching, and thank you for taking the time and learning how to make a cake in the stack cooker. Bye.